2025 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, popularly known as the G-Wagon, remains one of the most iconic and desirable luxury SUVs in the world. With its boxy design, military roots, and unmatched street presence, it continues to command attention both on and off the road. The new model for 2025 keeps the timeless silhouette but incorporates a range of modern upgrades that make it more refined, efficient, and high-tech than ever before. Starting with the exterior, the design stays loyal to its legacy. You still get the same upright stance, the circular LED headlamps, the exposed door hinges, and that unmistakable clunk when you shut the doors. But look closer, and you'll notice subtle aerodynamic improvements. The front bumper has been reshaped to guide airflow more effectively, and the grille has been slightly modified to give the SUV a more contemporary edge. Small changes, but important for an SUV with the drag coefficient of a brick. Under the hood, Mercedes now offers multiple powertrain options, including the continued presence of the G550 with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 that produces 416 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. This engine provides a muscular yet smooth drive, and despite the G-Wagon's hefty weight, it can go from 0 to 60 in just under 5.5 seconds. For those looking for even more power, the G63 AMG variant steps in with a handcrafted version of the same engine tuned to deliver 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. It's brutal, it's loud, and it offers a driving experience unlike any other SUV on the market. A major highlight for 2025 is the introduction of a mild hybrid system across all gasoline variants. This new 48-volt system is integrated seamlessly and helps with smoother starts, improved efficiency, and even a slight power boost when needed. There's also an all-new G580 electric version, which is Mercedes' answer to the growing demand for electrified luxury vehicles. It offers 4 motors, one on each wheel, giving the electric G true off-road capabilities, with torque vectoring that improves handling on both trails and pavement. Inside, the G-Wagon has evolved from a rugged utility vehicle into a plush luxury lounge on wheels. The cabin is dominated by premium materials like Nappa leather, open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber trims depending on the trim level. The digital dash features a dual-screen setup, one for the instrument cluster and one for the infotainment system. Both run on Mercedes' latest MBUX software, which is faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever before. Voice control is standard, and the infotainment system can be operated by touch, gestures, or the central touchpad. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and there's a Burmester 3D surround sound system that delivers crystal clear audio whether you're cruising down the highway or crawling through the mountains. Heated, ventilated, and massaging seats are available for both front and rear passengers, and there's even an optional refrigerator in the center console. For 2025, the G-Wagon also features improved driver assistance features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, active brake assist, blind spot monitoring, and a surround view camera system make this large SUV much easier to manage in urban settings. There's also an off-road mode that gives you detailed information about pitch, roll, steering angle, and torque distribution, which is especially helpful when tackling rough terrain. Speaking of off-road capabilities, the G-Wagon remains one of the most capable luxury off-roaders in the world. It comes with 3 locking differentials, a low-range gearbox, and a ladder frame chassis. The ground clearance is impressive, and the SUV can wade through water up to 27.5 inches deep. The suspension system has been refined for better articulation and comfort, both on trails and on the road. The G580 electric model, in particular, takes off-road driving to a whole new level. With the ability to apply torque independently to each wheel, it offers unmatched traction. One standout feature is the G-Turn mode, where the electric G can rotate on its own axis like a tank. Perfect for tight off-road switchbacks or simply showing off in a parking lot. When it comes to customization, Mercedes-Benz offers a nearly limitless range of options. From two-tone paint jobs to contrast stitching and monogrammed headrests, the G-Wagon can be as subtle or as flashy as you like. The G-Manufacture program lets customers create a completely personalized version of the SUV, tailored to their exact tastes. In terms of dimensions, the G-Wagon is tall, wide, and unapologetically bold. But the 2025 model manages to improve aerodynamics slightly without compromising that iconic look. The doors still have that rugged exposed hinge, and the spare tire is still mounted on the tailgate, a reminder of its utilitarian roots. But behind the nostalgia is modern engineering that's designed to keep up with today's demands. Fuel economy has always been a weak point for the G-Wagon, but with the introduction of mild hybrid tech and the fully electric G580, Mercedes is addressing that concern. While the G63 will still guzzle fuel when pushed hard, the improved efficiency of the G550 and the zero-emission electric variant make the lineup more appealing to eco-conscious buyers. On the road, the G-Wagon drives like no other SUV. You sit high above traffic with a commanding view, and the weight of the vehicle gives it a sense of stability and presence. The steering has been improved for 2025, feeling more precise while still retaining the heavy,